That doesn't work. Nope.
You have to go through this lava over here.
Ah. I lost my levitate.
There is a hole in the floor.
Is that where we go?
Yeah, well, there's mobs
Oh.
down here, so I assume yeah.
Ugh. Die. Oh, hello, baddies. Ark, we like to do things the hard way. Or the almost get yourself killed way. Oh, on the Xbox. Yeah. I don't know what these guys are doing. Yeah, both of them are playing. Hey, Near, if we're that many levels higher, are we all enchanted? Ensure the checker. You should probably start at level 1, guys.
Just gotta clear over.
Charmed.
Man, I've been yelling at you the whole time and nobody can hear me.
Yell it.
And defend.
I heard you.
Did you hear me before?
I heard
Oh,
nothing.
just now.
Yeah, before, but I was trying to tell people how to get down here. I'm sitting here, fall off, what are you doing? Stop, 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 stop.
That doesn't sound like yelling to me.
Okay.
Who's talking? I don't hear him. Can you hear me? Maybe I'm not talking.
We hear you.
I just won't yell.
I'm gonna move them out of that. They're doing 50% more damage.
Yeah, can you get them out of that one? Oh,
It's also probably not a good idea to pull in the back.
We protect the Isles. Guard against king.
Take that banner out. Yeah, whenever that green circle happens, take it out. Get him out of it. Get out of all the circles, out of all the circles. Pull them to the middle of the room. Take that banner out, please.
Is there an easier way to get down?
Jump.
I just gotta jump. Okay.
Could smell you a mile away.
This is not an easy fight. There,
oh,
it looks,
thanks.
looks very complicated. So I hope everybody is going to pay attention. So what I can gather, there's 3 phases. Each phase, he builds some walls. The walls are different every time, right?
I don't know. I just know whoever usually marks like the corners of the room, like 4 or 5 marks, and the tanks are in charge of the direction of which way we're going.
Yeah.
Because after the first phase is not too bad because we're just running through the walls into a DPS. But then when the ads start coming out, there's a big ad. I think the tanks have to be sure to clear a path to wherever the ad is so we can kill them.
So
Usually on the outside too. And then there'll be a bunch of big ads at the end, or little ads and portals. And when DBM says hide or whatever, you gotta step in the portal.
okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be like clearing, like what the strat I saw was to go to the outside of the room, so probably starting here ish, and then we'll go clockwise, and the tanks will get knocked through walls, and everybody's gonna be going through them after the AoE begins. That's going to fill up the one spot we're in. Am I right about that?
Oh yeah, there's lava, like a bomb or circle something. Yeah. So people take it, when people get that, like, go to the wall area, usually, that we just left behind us.
Right. And you'll have a hole, so that, like, you'll have a purple circle, I think. Is that phase 1? Orange circles? That's it.
Yeah.
Orange circles. You can go through the hole and drop that on the outside, right? Like, on the next chamber?
Well, the one behind us.
The last one that we were in?
Yeah. So
Okay.
drop stuff either next to the wall or behind us.
People with the purple mark get knocked back, so don't be between them and the boss. You do not want that to happen, because
There's no brick walls.
so like you don't want to be between the boss and them, because that you want one person to break the wall, because it's an AoE damage for the whole raid, right? Once they get hit.
Yeah, so whoever got the purple chevrons need to just walk towards the wall and get out of the way, because usually the tank is going to stand with their back towards whatever wall they want to break.
Right. So you'll go up through past where the tanks are, and it'll break you. You'll get broken through that wall. And what we'll do is just like a clockwise thing. We'll go on the outside clockwise. Everyone will need to run out of the big circle on the ground and move to the next section of the room during echoing fissures. So we can drop crap in our old places, but if he's about to drop echoing fissure, we need to make sure we all move out to the next safe chamber. Phase 2 happens at 60%. There are 3 caster ads around the room that have shields on them, and the tanks will use Sunder Shadow, which will allow us to walk through the wall and break it on the way to the next ad. We'll taunt swap after the follow-up cast, which is Shadow Strike. So that's the thing we're going to have to get used to, Demi.
Shadow Strike?
Yeah, like the Sunder Shadow cast, which will be on the current tank he's targeting. You'll be able to walk through a wall and break it to get toward the next ad. But the other tank will need to taunt swap after Shadow Strike, because it'll kill. I think it's like extra damage or something after that.
Okay.
And then we will survive the ramping raid damage from each Umbrella Annihilation. That's pretty much phase 2. When we kill all 3 ads, they all have shields, by the way. We have to go to them, break their shield, and kill them. And then after all 3 ads are dead, we'll be in phase 3. It says to move the boss close to portals each time they spawn. Stand in the portals to survive his raid-wide one-shot cast Ebon Destruction. And then make sure every portal has somebody standing in it so that they despawn to limit the number of adds that spawn and cleave down the little melee adds that spawn from each portal. Tanks will use big defensives when having to tank the boss or the adds while still having the vulnerability debuff from the tank mechanic. That's what it said. Yes, so the Sunder Shadow in second phase, Demi, it makes you like a little shadowy ghosty self. So you'll have to run to where the next ad is, and then that Shadow Strike cast is him kicking your body back to you. So it's gonna knock you through the wall to get to that ad.
Okay.
Okay. So what marks are not used on this fight where we can mark where the tanks are, because it's be a good visual reminder for people to run to with Rushing Darkness, and then the tanks pretty much can stand together too. Okay. Then we'll do an old standby here. Okay. Well, I hope everyone was paying attention.
Alright, I'm back. So, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
So, are we starting over on purple then, Karn?
That's where I'd like to start. And everybody should be over here already, correct? Because...
Yeah, we're going to be pretty much tight the entire time. I mean, we're going to be like on his butt, and then people going like off to the side with the chevrons and behind us with the circle.
Okay. The best way to learn it is to see it. Here's a ready check. Okay, everybody is showing as ready. Here's our pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
So, do you see where the tanks are? That's the wall we're breaking. So bring your Rushing Darkness to this side. You gotta bring it to this side. That's not Rushing Darkness.
Circle's behind us, not in front of us.
Orange needs to go in the back. Purple chevrons need to come toward where the tanks are.
Run.
Buried
Get out of that.
Yeah, wait to bring him through it after he does that. Oh.
Yep.
a fruitless attempt.
You want us to run forward when it does that?
Run forward, what? No. If you got the orange circle, you want to be kind of behind. Not in front.
Well, the big giant circle. That just
Big giant circle you usually get out of,
Run.
which means you need to run ahead like this one. Run ahead. We're running on the outside.
Yeah, we need to keep him in there until he throws that big orange circle up, didn't he? So, like, if he knocks me back, you'll need to taunt him and make sure he stays in the room.
Gotcha. Well, that last one, I got knocked through the door, too.
Your trivial existence
Does it hit
is over.
everybody in front of him, or does it hit
I
just
think
his
so.
team?
Really
I think
believe
so.
there would be any
We may need to
other
be
outcome?
separated.
Outroll. Ours is a solid.
It says only his current target. That's weird. It says it's her current target. Strike his current target with his massive blade, inflicting. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, calamitous strike. Current target, lots of damage, knocking them away. Rushing darkness, yes. Now, when you guys go take your rushing darkness out, make sure you don't have the tank between you and the boss, because he'll knock us back too. That's the problem. If we all get hit with it and break multiple things, that'll be bad. And the two of you, if there's like two of you with the chevron, which I don't know if that's how many are going, don't be together. Like be apart.
Part of what?
Purple to the wall, and then big circle on you specifically behind us.
So by the wall, you mean like the right side, like
Yeah, the outside of the wall. Yeah,
the outside wall, not the breakable walls.
Yeah, to the left. So we're going to be going this way. You're going to be going to the left with the chevron, and the people with the red chevrons will be going like behind us. All the other walls, the temporary walls, don't ever get around those. Those are not for you. Those are tank only.
Good plan. I like that.
Well, the red chevrons, to the outside's fine or behind us. It's just you don't want to, if somebody's got a purple one over. I don't know if they happen at the same time. I don't remember.
It always goes Rushing Darkness, then Volcanic Heart, Twisted Earth, Calamitous Strike, Echoing Fissure.
You just made those words up.
I did.
What was the third thing you said?
Twisted
Anal
Earth.
fissure?
Twisted what? I don't see that. Say that again, please.
Anal Fissure or Twisted Earth?
Twisted Earth.
The Twisted Earth is that's the raises walls.
That's when the walls come up. Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta stay with us too, because you could get separated if he brings up walls and you're not with us. And you don't want to be on the other side of the wall. So again, stay tight on the boss's butt the entire time. Except when he does, of course, the big red circle, and then we're running ahead.
Okay, so let's recap real quick. Purple mark chevrons to the outside where I'm currently jumping. Orange circles to the back side of the boss away from people where I'm currently jumping. But when we change areas, you'll obviously readjust. Big ass red circle, run through the boss and through the opening in the temporary wall to get to the next section. Alright. Here's another ready check. Okay, everybody's ready. Here's a pull timer.
It was a positive first attempt.
5,
We did damage
4,
to the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
No, outside wall.
Oh, what is it? Nervar, what are you doing?
I didn't have anything on my head.
You did. I said you get my
him back, Demi. Pull him back more. Get him back in the middle of the room. Pull him back, Demi. Pull him back, Demi.
Permanent collapse.
I don't know why he wasn't moving. I had
Your trivial existence is over.
I didn't see the icon above my head, sorry.
Yeah, purple's to the outside wall.
I think he counted him and he stayed right there.
Yeah. We might not start with him so close to the wall anyway. I'm gonna give you guys less room to move, just so you know.
Fine. Everybody should be on his butt anyways. So when he does that right there, where he does the big fire thing, you don't have as far to run. You only have to run half the circle out. But if you're on, 20 yards behind him, you've got the full circle run.
For the glory of the dragons.
So just for the sake of my sanity card, is when he knocks you through the wall, you want me to bring him into the room that we were originally in, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a ready check. Demi, why don't you hang out behind him too until he knocks me through the wall? That way you can taunt him and already be in position where he needs to be.
Okay.
And then turn him around as soon as you get it.
Alrighty.
See, the problem, guys, if you don't go to the outside wall with that rushing darkness thing, and you cause him to break some pieces of this wall, that's more dodging swirlies everybody has to do, and those swirlies can kill you. That too. Here is a ready check. Alright, here they pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I know, you're running the wrong way with that. Purple left. Red back. Oh.
Somehow I got hold of him.
Imminent
Get ready to run.
collapse.
That was a lot of sectional.
Yeah.
yeeted to Jesus.
That wasn't me, it was Demi. He ended up pulling aggro.
I thought you got yeeted.
Nope, I didn't get hit yet.
Somebody got yeeted.
Pull back more, Demi. Pull back more.
Buried in rubble.
Get him out here in the middle, Demi, that way you don't accidentally get hit through multiple sections. There's a purple just standing there.
Imminent collapse. Imminent collapse.
Nowhere to go. No, Nervar.
Nevar. Oh.
If it was purple against the fake wall.
No, Nervar, to the outside wall. To the outside wall. The wall that the room is built with, not the one he makes.
Your trivial existence is over.
Run.
I thought the red ones go to the exterior wall.
The red ones go anywhere behind wall, whatever.
Did you
Red ones
really
don't do
believe
anything.
there would be
Drop
any
by, hit
other
people.
outcome?
The purple ones are extremely important. They have to go against the exterior wall. To your left again.
Purple,
Purple left. Purple left. Purple left.
The Isles have awakened.
This wall near this one. The big wall.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to explain things in this fight from now on, referring to walls as temporary walls and permanent walls. Your purple chevron needs to go to a permanent wall. That means the walls that are currently in the room right now, without the boss being active. Those walls do not cause anybody to get dealt damage. If you get hit with a purple chevron into a temporary wall, it will cause a stacking debuff that might not be healable and will kill the raid. Do not go through to a temporary wall. Stay away from them. You don't even have to be near them. Stay away from them. Purple chevrons to permanent walls. The orange circles, they need to kind of go back, and they're doing that for the most part. But I will say that I keep seeing some people with the purple chevrons going backwards, and that won't work. If you can't see your character in this fight, you're probably going to have a bad time.
Very good reference.
DBM should also be saying something if you've got Rushing Darkness. Is it not saying anything?
I gotta change the voice. I didn't pay attention the first couple times.
Like, is it coming up with Rushing Darkness on the screen for people?
It's coming out with a woman's voice, which I ignore, so I have to change DBM to be a guy's voice. Mic check? Anyone? Mic check?
What's DBU?
I will, I'll try to not get out threat this time. That'll help.
Yeah, because I tried to, because you had me facing the raid, so I'm like, oh, I need to run through, and that's when I got hit through, like, 3.
Yeah.
I'll just save my cooldowns until I have him, so.
Well, that's my issue, because I didn't start with cooldown, so I will be this time. Is it also announcing the volatile heart? Okay. Just pay attention, guys. See your character. Watch, learn. Everybody showing ready as a pull down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Purple to the outside wall. The outside wall. Red chevron still back behind us.
To the back. That's fine. So
yeah, just make sure you're not hitting anybody. Yeah. You ready for the big circle?
Run.
Now run out.
Now.
Run. Run. Now do it again.
Out here in the middle more, Demi.
Yeah, keep away from the lava stream.
Aim yourself at one wall, that way you get knocked.
Outside wall, purple guys. Purple guys, outside wall. Person's head in there with the purple. Get ready to run.
Eyeball the opening. Go, go, go.
Purple people eaters, get ready to get out. Get out. Get out, get out. You're running the wrong way. Go, go, go.
Careful about that, because if you're not fast getting over to that outside wall, the permanent wall,
Yeah,
you cause somebody else to get hit.
Yeah, there's no collision on the ball, so you can run through them. Get ready to run.
Transition.
Buried in rubble.
Purple people,
Go,
get out.
purple.
Ready Red's out. Did the tanks break a wall? There we go.
About to hit 60.
Get out, get out, get out.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase 2.
Yeah, break walls with axe. See the ad on the one next to us?
Yeah, I'll get knocked through in a second.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Oh, Demi, come on in here. Everybody come to this side and kill it, kill it, kill the shield, kill, kill, kill. Come, come, come. Bring the boss too, Demi.
Down.
Purple to outside, still.
A fruitless attempt. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
We need a rotation of druids with move speed buffs to get out of each chamber each time, please.
That's the other
Really
made it to
believe
phase
there
2.
would be any
I did the first one.
outcome? How droll.
I got that fucking purple debuff every single time I was alive.
Well, maybe it knows you need some practice.
Karn was still yelling, "What are you doing?" Like, who is he talking to? I'm at the outside wall.
There's multiple people to get it each time.
Yeah, there's 3, I believe.
There's an
Made him
ad
get
in
up.
our first section.
Kind of hope
There was?
there you go.
Was
Yeah,
there?
it was behind us.
Oh, he snuck in.
I did not see that.
It's okay. You were just so excited that we got to phase 2.
Well, like, my question is like, okay, there's an ad in our section, fine. When I get knocked through, where do I go? Toward the next ad, even though y'all aren't going to come over there?
Everybody needs to really burn that ad as fast as possible, get through the shield, and by the time we burn through the shield, it should be about time that he knocks somebody through a wall, and that's when you go over to the next ad and start trying to burn that ad.
Should we blow here on phase 2? Phase 3.
There's gonna be a lot of ads on phase 3.
Okay.
They're like the little, I don't know, like the little tentacle small things running around. Like bully creatures or something. I think. Or, I don't know.
Alright, so we got 4 druids, and everybody's volunteering to blow the first.
Melodi's doing 2, I'm doing 3.
Okay.
Never always will blow the first.
Yep, I'm very good at the first play.
Never light sloppy second.
Well, I'm full at that point.
Here's the ready check.
Alright, that was a good one. I'm uploading that right now.
That was pretty good. It was good attempt right there.
Yeah, I mean, it showed progression, so we're moving.
Everybody's showing is ready as a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Here it comes.
Purple's out. Red's in the back.
Imminent collapse.
Purples, get ready to get out.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Go.
Purples, get ready to get out. Get out.
Get ready to run.
Run.
Go.
In rubble.
Run out. Watch your step.
Mortal
Phase change. Here we go.
is what you seek. I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Oh yeah. Get on that ad now.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Target you.
Next ad, go. No, Demi didn't go through the wall. Shit. Alright, we'll
Your
get there.
remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Alright, come on over here, kill this ad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
AOE
Fallen
incoming.
shadow. Your remains will
Sure, you go through a wall, Demi.
the endless dark.
Go through 2 walls? Yeah.
Because that's where the other.
AOE incoming.
Powering shade.
Go on to it. That was a lot of spread out people.
Yeah, tied it up.
AOE
Powering
incoming.
shade.
Run out.
Don't get knocked through walls. Like, I know a lot of people are down, but we're still alive. Come on.
Your remains will scatter.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
We all have to get in the portals. Oh, shit. Damn it. Some of us are on the other side of the...
He's confused. I'm in him sometimes, but not others.
My pets.
Well, that's gone. Good.
Alright, take the ads.
Do we get in the portals?
Not yet. No. Hero now if you want to use your
My
Find shelter.
Now we get in portals.
Find shelter.
EVM tells you to find shelter. And it also makes the portals go away.
Feast, my pets.
And which we want because more and more ads keep coming out of the portal. Get the purple stuff out the walls.
Find shelter.
Destruction.
Find shelter.
Come and feast, my pets. A fruitless attempt.
Everyone kind of stay on his butt and off to the right is safe because people that have the purple chevrons
Find shelter.
and if that chevron goes through,
Find shelter.
it's silent. It's not a long silence, but
Come
it
and
does
feast, my pets.
You guys still going, or did you like?
We're just wiping.
We're wiping with that. We're wiping with that good Sherman right now.
Good meeting, Coach. I just got home.
Getting better. We're going into phase 2.
Yeah.
Or is that phase 3 when the
That's
ad
phase
thing?
3. Phase 3 is when the ads come out. Yeah. So that's the end. Phase 3. It's basically that's it. That's the last part of the fight. Kill him, while trying to keep the ads under control. So basically target him and cleave off.
Getting better each time.
I think we can get this.
Yeah, it's not bad. People just need to, we need.
If I'm right, because we got so many portals up there at the end for the Sundered Reality, we really need like at least one person to stand in every portal, even though it says that the same portal can be used by multiples.
Well, it would be nice because there's just going to be more and more ads pop up. And unless we can burn the ads fast enough, then it won't matter. But because there was only like 4 people alive, there at the very end. So
Yeah, but we all kind of jumped into like the same 2 portals, I think.
yeah. So I mean, getting rid of the portals is good because it's going to be less ads. So just if you can't find one, it's got that's empty, that's fine. You're still going to live. That's what's important.
But if you see one that's empty, get it.
Yeah, and as you saw, there's portals literally all over the place. So Shadow comes in, and now the locks make cookies.
You can have some food though.
They've been making cookies. Where have you been?
I've not seen cookies this entire night.
You're looking at the wrong screen.
Ark, if you're blowing walls, you're probably making portals.
Who the hell is walls?
Hard. Okay. I didn't know if getting knocked through a wall created a portal.
No, they all dissolve. So he does bring up a wall right at the end. You see all the walls come up, and then they all. Well, it's funny though. He was kind of stuck in the wall.
Yep.
Here's a ready jet. Alright, everybody, so when it's ready, here's our pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Get ready. Purple's in the wall.
Not that wall. Not that wall. Not what? Shadow. We're going out.
And I meant to grab a good wall. Not a problem.
Imminent collapse.
Good.
Purple's out. Ready to run in 3.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Purple's dragging it out. Purple's out. The outside wall, please. Shadow, can you move behind the walls, please? Not the brick walls.
Yeah.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Here we go.
Ready to the outside wall.
Back them up a little bit, Demi. They got very little room to... Alright, go good.
Ready to
Imminent collapse.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
and right next to it. Bunch of
Pull him away, pull him away, pull him away.
Go ahead, run behind.
Go back here to the ad, go back here to the ad.
Got 2 healers down.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
I'm down.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Run out.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow. Your remains will scatter across the endless dark. Your
AOE
devouring
incoming.
shade. A fruitless attempt.
Phase
Did
3.
you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Protect the
Always know
victory
where the permanent walls are. Not the temporary ones, the permanent ones. So, one really, I guess, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but a cool thing I'm seeing is that a lot of people are staying near the boss. So a lot of times you'll see certain DPS, like they'll go out for the purple chevron rushing darkness thing to the outside wall like they're supposed to. But I also see like people with the orange circles sometimes going to the outside wall too, and I think that is perfectly fine as long as like the boss isn't close to the wall, which he typically is not anyway, and people are staying with the boss when they're not having to run anything out. That should be just fine. So I'm going to give an encouragement for that to be okay, because the shortest distance back to the boss should be your goal almost every time, because the more damage you do, the faster this will go. Yeah, I wasn't going to name names, but you just outed yourself.
Are you giving us a report card comment?
Yep.
It's part of our behavior grade.
I'm gonna have to force amongst strong numbers.
Yeah.
Pretty soon after when we get to Sakrev, we'll start getting our GPA.
I don't know, Pobby. Oh, they would.
Alright, here are the ready check. Everybody showing ready with a full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Purple out. There you go.
Run out.
Again, if you're getting silenced, enemy standing on the other side of the ball. Purple duck under. Run.
Buried in rubble.
Fine, you're so close to me. Just make sure you go through that wall behind you.
What's up, mate?
Imminent collapse. A fruitless attempt.
Is outside wall.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Target you. Run.
Buried in rubble.
Watch your step.
Mortals, if death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase 2.
Go back to work on this side.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
You want me to go over there?
No, stay here for a bit. Just take the boss over to him.
Run out.
Get ready to run ahead. Well, actually, go ahead and start breaking through to the next area. Yeah, because you're about
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Ooh, you took out like 3. That sucks.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Running off to.
Don't break any more walls, Demi. If you get knocked into the actual wall. The permanent wall. Don't get knocked to that wall, Demi.
Man, we got 2 battle reses.
Battle Eliminator. I'm moving to this, move into this, move into this.
Come and feast, my pets.
So we'll need to stand in these.
Still purple to the outside.
My will.
Find shelter.
Stand in one, stand in
Find
one.
shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
I tried taunting him.
My will.
Find shelter.
Destruction.
Find shelter.
that was weird. At that point, I didn't have aggro. I don't know what happened.
Did you really believe
Like a taunted, he didn't come to me.
Outcome? How
I never hit a bubble or anything.
That was like that first time in here when you told me to move him back and he just kind of stood there.
Demi, you gotta be careful about like cutting too close to the center and getting knocked through multiple walls. Like we want 2 to be like the standard for the stacks of the debuff. Like we don't want to get knocked through multiple walls.
Yeah, because when that goes up, it really hurts the raid. That's what we, lost like, I don't know if it killed everybody, but there's a lot of people that were like at 10% health.
I think it's more because I was trying to go into where that next ad is.
Yeah, just don't worry about being where the ad is. Just worry about getting a hole knocked into the wall. Just the hole.
Okay.
Sass, would you mind going heals for this? I think we could use extra heals in our movement phases. Alright, here's a ready jet. Alright, here's your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run.
Come on, come on.
Target you.
Sorry.
Run.
Collapse. Attempt.
Ow. You just...
Crap.
Wow.
Run.
Just wipe it, guys. Just wipe it. It's not worth it.
This attempt.
It's gonna take forever. What killed you, Demi?
He hit me for 747k.
Why?
I don't know, but his melee hit me for 692,620 physical.
Did you happen to have a debuff or something? I don't know what would cause that.
How do I get back down here?
Jump into the lava. Swim.
Burns.
Yep.
Oh shoot. Does someone have a repair bot they can put down here?
I was thinking that, Art, but there's no reason he should have had it, because I had just got hit. Makes no sense.
Unless they had it off, because there's no way I should have had the debuff if...
Where the fuck am I
You swim toward us. Once you jump in the lava, it's not that far.
going? I went onto the center platform.
No, you gotta come toward us. There's a hole in the wall there, a door.
Man, it's like the longer I play this game, the more noob I become.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
I don't think there are any engineers here.
Oh.
Another thing I see that's going well, that is doing pretty good, is like our slower moving members. are recognizing that when the fissure happens, if they're ahead of the boss, they don't have to run as far.
I've been trying to run him to the mark. Is that okay, Karn?
Yeah, that's fine. We want that to kind of be the center of his fissure anyway. But like I see, like Pobby was ahead of the boss a couple times, and he like was through the doorway, standing outside the fissure doing his DPS on the boss.
Damn, why do I always get called out as slow?
But you did good though. You were using that slowness to your advantage.
I mean, a speed buff. Every time. We're doing awesome.
Yeah, I got Burning Rush, man. I'm booking, baby. I've been like the slowest one for like 25 years.
Alright, everybody, so when you're ready, here's your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run out.
Who's just standing there and then running through people?
Run.
Buried in rubble.
How in the absolute crap did that happen? Yeah. Yeah.
We wipe.
Yep.
Your trivial existence.
700k hit. That's new. Don't know why. Fought like I was supposed to, he comes back to me and hits me.
That's what happened to me last time.
If there would be any other outcome, how droll.
The only thing I can figure is that the debuff is staying on longer than his timer. because the last time it looked like I still had the Calamitous Strike debuff after you got hit through the wall.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I didn't have Shield of the Righteous up. I don't know.
That's probably it.
Looks like you had Shatter on you.
That's from my prior Calamitous Intent hit. Or Calamitous whatever, strike hit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to taunt at that point.
Were you the first one through the wall? Or was Demi?
Yeah, I'm always the first through the wall.
So he got the first one. I taunted back because I didn't have it, and then when I got knocked through the wall, through the wall, he taunted back and immediately died.
I'm gonna try this time to taunt while I'm not on him, like right next to him, and maybe there can be a gap big enough for that debuff to officially fall off, because it seems like it's going right up to the last second. Alright, ready to check. Alright, everybody, swears ready, here's a pull time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Imminent collapse.
Yeah, that debuff overlaps. I watched it. I had 2 seconds left on it. That's stupid.
Talk about Wow, this blizzard.
Target you.
When it's your turn to taunt, Demi, I'd back up to the back edge of the wall if I were you. I'm gonna pull him a little bit closer too for my hit. You can leave him. Further back, the better, really. Go. Yeah, move a little bit closer to the wall, Danny. You don't have to stay on that mark.
Fruitless attempt.
Was that you on the outside of the wall?
Yeah, I didn't see the hole in the wall. I was stuck in a corner, and then I got the stupid people.
Oh crap, it didn't break the wall. It got hit into the wall, but it didn't break the wall.
It's alright, he's about transition anyway.
Watch your step.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it!
Phase 2.
That should be right on purple. Or green, I mean.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Run out.
Kill that ad, guys. I hope you're focusing the ad and not cleaving off onto the boss. Because that feels like wrong.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shadow.
Target you.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shade.
Run out.
Honestly, Demi, for your next shadow hits, just run yourself into the permanent wall.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Shade.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion!
Get on this side, get on this side. Woo!
45.
Yeah, I saw it at the last.
Oh, we need hero now, please.
The hungering abyss opens!
Everyone can choose their own portal when it comes time. 5 seconds. Now, find one portal. Go stand in it.
The hungering abyss opens!
Focus him, but AoE onto the ad. Shit, I didn't mean to break those.
My will.
Portal.
The hungering abyss opens.
Try not to get knocked into other things with calamitous whatever doing. Oh, I'm dead.
Trivial existence is
What was that?
35%.
a fruitless attempt.
Find shelter.
Get him, Sturge.
Find
That's all that
shelter.
DPS.
So many ads coming after me. Run!
The hungry abyss opens. You really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
One of the things that I found that last time, Demi, was when in the second phase where we're doing the shadow hits, I'm running like to a far like corner and passing through the wall. That way I've got less of a chance of other pieces of wall being hit, and we only need a small opening to get to the next section.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of
Nobody got 8. She'll do with that. Give it to
I don't know. There was a sparkly dude over there, and he
Aimed
had
at sell that.
A sparkly dude.
Sell that in a heartbeat. Solve all your money problems.
You have money problems.
I don't have money problems.
No, I do.
Oh, I know.
I only have 50,000. I'm broke.
Yeah, in that last one, Carmen, I didn't have to run through the shadow because you had already broken the walls. By that time, I was just running into the walls. So I figure if we have the ads moving.
Yeah. Alright. Everybody showing is ready with their pull top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Target you.
Imminent collapse.
Run.
Buried in rubble. buried in rubble.
Run.
Oh, didn't even get hit through. Be careful here.
Watch your step.
Oh, we're good. Stay out of that.
Phase 2.
Hit some cooldown, stay alive, help your healers. Kill that ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming. Run out. AOE incoming.
You can bring him to the head.
He's following me. He's just going real slow.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
This is where healers need your help. No more breaking walls, man.
Yeah, they're at.
Move to the next ad, though.
Your remains will scatter
Run out.
across the endless dark.
AOE incoming.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
AOE incoming. Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Right here near the boss in case we have to make a split. Oh, yeah, get on this side, my side, blue side.
I missed it, sorry.
Walls come down just a
Come
second.
and feast, my pets.
We need hero. Supreme Battle Res, Island Battle Res.
My will.
Find shelter.
Take it. Stay,
Find shelter.
Portals.
The hungering abyss opens.
Battle Res Nerevar, please.
Find shelter.
Get in a portal.
Find shelter.
I missed the portal.
The hungering abyss opens.
Battle Res Demi.
Your tribulations
Find shelter. Find shelter.
This attempt. Come and feast, my pets!
Fissure.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
So, some deaths to fissure, and that's just literally not being out of the big orange circle from phase 1. So that's not cool. We need you to survive.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Glory to...
There's a lot of damage going out on Umbral Annihilation. That's one of the things Illuminator was saying you need to help your healers out on. That's a big damage bit. And that happens in the second phase. And it irradiates out from the boss and from the ad. So it's a lot of damage. Just help your healers out. Be in healing circles and roll some cooldowns and kill ads quicker.
What is Shatter?
Shatter is wall damage. But your death to Shatter was after you got hit by Echoing Fissure, which was the big orange circle.
There's two parts to Echoing Fissure. One is raid wide, and the other is like 10 times more.
Oh, so the raid wide might be what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's if it stacks or not.
75k ticking damage though? That didn't sound right. To me, okay, so the initial hit might be really huge, but standing in it may be also bad.
Oh yeah, standing in it does like 80. It does like 900k, but it does 90k to all other players.
While it's out the whole time?
Just on cast.
Oh, okay. So like I'm seeing like ticks of it. 75k, 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 like in a row. So I think that's people standing in the stuff on the ground.
I seem to only get hit with that when we have the big orange thing and I run out, and as soon as it blows up, my health just drops.
Well, that's what.
If I have a stone, or if I don't have a heal, I use that. If I don't, I die, and I'm not standing in anything.
But I don't think the Echoing Fissure. Well, let me read it.
I'm getting hit by Echoing Fissure, Shatter, Echoing Fissure, Shatter, and then Shatter kills me. The last Shatter kills me. And I'm not in the orange running. I'm running out. I'm way out. At first I thought, man, I got a toe in. No, I was way in the back. Still got hit. If I don't have a heal, I die. Every time. And I even got the pet out that gives me more health.
Okay, I see what it is. What happens is it echoes at each previous location the 88k damage or whatever. So if we have multiple ones out, which we will, that's going to be multiple hits of 88k, but mitigated by whatever stuff everyone has.
Okay, so it does stack. We just need to push it before, say, 4 of them go down.
Yeah. Because what's the lowest health pool we have here tonight?
Well, with my stamina pad, I'm at 438k.
Ears at 394. Eilon's at 379.
It's Eilon at 379.
Yeah. So like we need to make sure that we're like protecting these low health players a little bit. And when we start transitioning after like maybe the third fissure, we need to start making sure we get together real quick. We get healing rain on the ground, green circle for druid, like maybe a heal cooldown. Let's give it one more shot and then we'll finish for tonight. Here's a ready check.
Healing rain. Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh, that's cute in there.
Everybody's showing is ready. Here's our pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Target you.
It's a small hole, guys, but you have a hole. You might want to go ahead and find it.
Imminent collapse.
Go.
Karen, you help me find the hole?
Target
Back
you.
him up a little bit, Demi. We'll follow you in a second when he's done fast. Just gonna stand there, Sess?
I had to run off people.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize it.
Run.
Buried in rubble.
Alright, we've got 2 fissures, 3 fissures down. 2 fissures down? 3. Let's be very careful now on these transitions, keeping everybody alive. Let's up our DPS a little bit. We got a lot of work to do here. Small hole again, just keep an eye on it.
Imminent collapse.
Heal people, heal people, heal people. Come on, guys, push him, because sooner we get it. 4th pull's gonna be nasty, just saying. Back him up a little bit, Demi. God bless America.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
Alright, stay focused. Hey, get over here on the blue mark, please, just in case we need to move around. Oh, yeah. Kill the ad, kill the ad. Demi, go ahead and place yourself where you go through the wall one time.
The endless dark.
Demi, that's, yeah. It's okay, I'll do it.
AOE incoming.
My guys might have to wait on the wall, but that's okay.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Alright, come through, come next side, come on.
AOE incoming.
Red circles, like, think about your friends running through that tiny hole in the wall. Demi, go ahead a little bit, make sure you're eyeballing where you're gonna go through. It's about to happen.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Good, no more going through the wall.
AOE incoming.
Down anyway.
Run out.
Come on, guys, come on. Come ahead, come on. When an ad dies, guys, you know there's a hole in the wall, just go ahead and go ahead. Ads are more important in phase 2 than anything else.
AOE incoming. Run out. Phase 2.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Get in tight. Get in tight.
Go ahead and battle as Demi in 2 seconds. Don't get knocked through the wall in this phase, then you get knocked to the permanent wall.
The hunger.
We need hero now. Oh, we got it. Good. Stay out of everything. Killing ad.
Make sure you get the portal.
Burn.
Not yet. Don't get the portal yet, Saz. I see you running over there.
My will.
Portal. Find a portal. One portal. You in one portal.
The hungering abyss opens.
Find shelter.
Oh, get in. Portals, go, portal.
Oh. Come and feast, my pets.
Damn, I should have cheated.
Target you.
Your trivial existence is over. My will.
Find shelter.
Portal.
Find shelter.
The hungering abyss.
Yeah, everybody made a portal. I think we would have killed him.
100%.
Find shelter.
Portal.
Find shelter.
Come and feast, my pets.
Find shelter.
Destruction.
Find shelter.
Lots of eggs.
Come and feast, my pets.
Yeah, that's why it's making sure you're making the portal.
Alright, we'll get this eventually. Next raid week, we are transitioning to a Sunday-Monday schedule. So just keep an eye out for that on the calendar. Good work on this. Went to 16% on that last attempt.
Wait, so are we still doing Wednesday and then Sunday, Monday?
Nope, just Sunday, Monday.
For the glory of the dragons.
So, Wednesday.
Nothing on Wednesday.
You can do whatever you want on Wednesday.
I might come on and try to start doing my mythics on Wednesdays.
So we're not raiding again until next Sunday then?
Correct.
Okay.
It'll be fresh run.
Wednesday.
On Sunday. Need a lot of people to start working on trying to get their tier gear so that, because, you know, we're beating Neltharion eventually, but you guys know that the last boss in the raid is always like way harder, so we'll probably to do Sarkareth a few times, but we'll probably need to transition into Heroic before we actually get him down. So we need everybody to have their 4-piece before we do that.
I mean, it's really hard to get a 4-piece when it never drops.
Yeah. Might want to try LFR.
Oh god.
Just to let you know, it also drops out of the the vault for the mythics too, because that's where I got my 2. Well, one of them.
Well, here's hoping, but I can only pick one, so.
Honestly, Sakarith is really not harder than Neltharion. Sakarith is just the 3 stages. You just got to know where to stand and move. Honestly, sort of like Neltharion, but I mean, he goes down. I mean, you know, we can get this guy down. You get Sakarith down. Sakarith is just a matter